Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how you can curve text using Canva. So I'm just gonna select a Facebook post template to work with. Okay, so now that we have our template up, I'm gonna go and click. What you would do next, guys, is that you'll click on elements, and then in elements you're gonna go down to shapes and you're gonna click on circle. And you're just gonna quickly change the color of that first circle. I'm gonna choose this nice blue color here. Then I'm gonna go back to elements, click on shapes. We're gonna click on circle again. The circle is here, guys, but because they're both the same color, you won't really see it. So you just go up here and change the color. I am going to work with this color here. Alright, now that I have that, guys, I am going to know what you do next is that you're going to minimize the second circle so that it is smaller than the first circle. So you minimize it and then you center it, guys. You have it, it will be centered when you notice that you have these lines formed like this. So it has been centered. Now that it is centered, guys, what you want to do is that you want to lock each circle in place so that it doesn't move when you're doing the rest of your design. So to lock it, you would highlight each circle. This one is already highlighted. So once it's highlighted, you come up here and you click on this icon and it locks that circle. Then we're gonna lock the other circle by again clicking on that icon. And make sure it's locked. It wasn't. Come on, stop coming up. So click on that and click there to lock it as well. All right. Okay, guys, so now that we have the circles locked, what we want to do now is to add some text. So to add text, I'm simply going to press T on my keyboard. All right, so here we have this coming up and I'm going to type the word live, L-I-V-E. And then I'm going to maximize it by dragging this part of the text box here. So it's in, I want to make the letters capital. I want to have capital letters, guys. So or uppercase. I want to have uppercase letters, guys. So in order to get that, I am just going to come here and click on this icon, and there we have the uppercase letters. All right. Now that we have that done, we're gonna now move to getting our letters curved. So in order to get your letters curved, guys, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna copy and paste each of these individual letters, then you're gonna rotate them. Now Canva doesn't have a specific button that you can click on and get your letters curved, at least not to my knowledge. So this is how we're gonna do it. So for example, you come here. So this is how we're gonna do it. So you come here, and so I'm going to click on the letter L. So I'm gonna highlight the letter L, then I'm going to copy, and I copy by pressing Ctrl and the letter C on the keyboard. Then I'm gonna click anywhere on the screen so that none of that part that was highlighted just now is highlighted. Then I'm gonna paste. And to paste, I'm pressing Ctrl V. All right, so we have another L coming up here. So now that we have this L, guys, we're gonna take it and position it where we want it on the outside of the circle. You could put it here or you could put it within the circle here. It's totally up to you. Now you're going to simply use this icon to rotate that letter until you have it at an angle that you want. So I'm gonna drag it down a bit further too and leave it right there. Then you would just go on to the other letters and repeat the same step. So let me go on to I. So again, you highlight the letter. So we're highlighting I. Then we're gonna copy it, click anywhere on the outside here and paste. Once we have that letter, we're gonna take it, drag it to where we want it, and rotate it. Let me position it where I want it to be. I think I'm gonna bring down the L a bit more so it looks, and I'm going to rotate it somewhere as well. Yeah, that's a bit better. Then I'm going to also go back to the eye and rotate that again as well. So guys, you basically play around until you have your letters positioned the way you would want them to be. Alright, now we move on to the V. Alright, so I'm going to copy, then I'm going to paste, take that letter and rotate it. Then I'm just going to drag it down. I think I'm gonna bring the L a bit closer. It seems a bit too far. Alright, then it's time for the E. So highlight the E, copy, and then we're gonna paste it. So right here guys, I am just working on the letter E and getting it curved the way I want it to be, as well as just getting the letters a bit closer to each other. Alright, so now that you have your letters like this guys, say you wanted to, you know, have the same word live showing up in like around the whatever shape or figure you have going on in your design. So what you do is to ensure that you highlight these letters. Then after you highlight them, you're gonna come up to group, you click on group, and by doing so, what's gonna happen is that when you decide to copy now or copy and paste or use duplicate, then all of the letters will just move at once. So what do I mean? So say I want to have the same word down here, right? And of course, I'm definitely not gonna go through the trouble of copying and pasting and rotating letters all over again. What you would do is to just click on have it highlighted as I just showed you, then you would click on duplicate, and then you would drag it to whichever part of the design that you want it to be. Now, I don't want it to be positioned like this. I want the letters turned another direction. So to do that, you would simply click on the letters, rotate it until it's showing what I want. So right there, it's like that. If I wanted it at another place, say I wanted it at the top here, again, you could just go ahead and duplicate and position it where you need it to be, and you can use the rotate icon to just rotate it as well. So rotate and then drag it so that it is in line. So basically guys, you will just, you know, play around with the rotation icon and all of the duplicate button and all of that to get your design the way you want it to be with your letters, your text curved. So again, I'm gonna duplicate and I'm gonna drag this here. Then I'm just gonna rotate it again by clicking on the rotate icon. So right here guys, I'm just using that rotate icon to just arrange the words the way I want them to look. And so of course you would just use up that rotation button to arrange your words how you want them. Okay guys, so at this point, once you have your letters curved, say now you needed to place some picture or some image in the middle here where the circles are. To remove the circles, what you would do is that, of course, you'd probably want to remove this letter, the word live that is here. So you just need to highlight it and click on this delete icon. For the circles, the first thing you're going to do is to unlock them. So you click on each circle, then you're gonna click on the unlock button. Once it's unlocked, you can just go ahead and delete. For the other circle, you can just go ahead and unlock it, then you can delete it. And then you would now be free to put in whatever you want. So say for example, let me just take off, I think I'm gonna just take off this leave that's here and just leave 3 of them. And then I'm gonna go over to photos and we're just gonna find a photo that we can put there. I'm just gonna look for a globe, this globe. Then of course you just click on what you want, and in this case we just need to minimize this that we have here. And there you'll have it just the way you want it to look. So that's it guys. Again, feel free to ask any questions you may have, as well as don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as well as share this video with a friend if you feel so inclined. All right, so yes guys, so that's all I have for you for today guys. Let me know if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section and I'll respond to you. So on to my next video. Bye.